Can you talk us through that radio message you got from the team about speeding up? Were you aware that Nico was getting so backed up towards Sebastian Vettel?
The thing is that we still have, of course, from back in those days is the base respect, and that will never go, and that's definitely helped us through these years.
I wasn't controlling his race, I was controlling my own race. And as I said, you know, my goal was to kind of look after my car. I had no real threat from Nico.
No, it's just now interesting to hear from you, Lewis, that you were just thinking about yourself with the pace in front, and necessarily that was compromising my race. And for sure, I have a lot of respect for Lewis, and outside of the car and also inside of the car.
Lewis, would you like to respond?
Not really. My job is not it's not my job to look after Nico's race. My job's to manage the car and bring the car home as healthy and as fast as possible.
Of course, yeah, it's been some difficult moments, but some good moments as well in the past years. And
Lewis, will you speak together before the race to ensure that it's there's no argy-bargy out there?
No.
You don't need to, or you have an understanding already?
You don't need to. It's already been discussed at the beginning of the season and several times through the season.
Nico, do you have anything to add? Do you have anything to add?
No, just that, yes, Lewis can do something to keep it clean, which is drive cleanly himself. So it's not like he can't do anything. It's generally neutral, but of course it is a difficult environment.
I was coming through turn 3, and he had a D-rate at that point. And so it meant that he lost like 180 brake horsepower. Right, so I went for the right one. There's a gap there, and as a racing driver, when you're going 17 k's faster, you go for the gap, and which I did. And I got my wheel and my wing alongside, but I had to avoid collision. So, and yeah, we've obviously had ups and downs.
Went for the usual racing driver action of closing the inside line and closing the door, and as early as I could.
Okay, so Lewis's move, he said there was more room on the right, so he went for it because he was in the correct mode and had the power. You think you lay the blame at his door, basically?
I didn't say that. I'm saying that I will go with the verdict of the stewards who say it's a racing incident.
How's your relationship with Lewis tonight, then?
Same as usual.
Well, I think he'll take a huge amount of satisfaction. Yeah, he's like, okay, one of us made all the noise, one of us got all the points.
I think we've been able to manage it pretty well, and really happy for him and his family, and Thanks so much, man. Okay.
Everything perfect, no problems at all.
Were you low again?
Huh?
Were you low again? I'm joking. You can laugh as well, it was a joke, come on, I mean.
I'm smiling.
Nico Rosberg and Hamilton's onto the grass, and Hamilton's had a massive crash, and he's crashed into his teammate.